Hello, my name is Johnny Inc., and this is Local Notes. And I'm here with Hunter Helton, a local musician and guitarist, and we'll be talking to him today. What was the first interest you had in music?
Well, I was in 6th grade, and I was taking a keyboarding class, and I was going through it like nobody else was. So my keyboarding teacher was like, well, maybe you should take the strings class. Maybe it'll be a little harder since you've never played guitar before. I was like, okay, and I fell in love with playing guitar and music's my life now.
Is that the only instrument you're able to play?
I can play guitar, a little bit of piano and keyboard, play bass and drums. I have a studio at my house, and so I have to do it all, basically, you know, if I'm by myself, you know, so I wanted to learn everything, you know, so that way I could. It started out one Christmas, I got studio equipment. Me and my dad built a room outside of my house where I could put all my equipment in, and I said, you know, I want to start making my own stuff. I want to start making my own songs and everything like that, and I mainly do instrumentals. I'm not a singer that, you know, that I know of at least, you know. And so it all started from there. I got it, and I basically have a whole new aspect of music when it comes to recording, because it's more in the background and not so much performing. And I'm more interested in actually putting the music on tracks and, you know, and mixing and stuff like that than I am into playing them live, you know.
Tell me about the production thing. That's what you wanted to get into, not so much a band and being part of the band, but more behind the scenes, a recording of the band. Do you use old school type of recording, or do you use the computer right now?
Right now I'm old school, just track by track recording. You know, the mixer that I have, you know, you can record on more than one track at once. You can record on 2 tracks at once, you know, if you have 2 people playing, you know. But yeah, right now I'm trying to get some money to get a decent laptop, a portable one. That way I can work on music on the go, you know, if I needed to. I believe in the future everything's going to be done with computers. There's not going to be any more tape recordings. There's not going to be any more, you know, live recordings where they all played at the same time, you know, unless they actually, you know, want to do that. The standard now actually is iMac with Pro Tools 10, which is an amazing, you know, software. You can take out, you know, silence frequencies, you know, so if you want to take something out, you know, it's like that.
What are your goals?
I want to go to music school for recording. I want to be a recording engineer, which is basically a producer. You know? But there's not many schools in Georgia that offer that. So, you know, when I find the right one, I'm going to go there. Yeah, just go to college, and hopefully when I get out, I'm probably either going to move to Nashville or California. If things didn't work out between Nashville and California, New York would be my 3rd choice, because it's another major music production place.
All right, if you were a monster and you were going to destroy a city, what monster would you specifically be?
There was this movie, I can't remember what it was, but it's about a giant fly. Like, they're mutated flies, and they grow up like really like big, and they just like take over this whole town. They destroy everything. That's what I would be, because it'd be cool to be a fly, you know, running around.
Did they have like an army of flies?
It started off one, and then it started reproducing, and there was just a ton of mega flies, you know, around. So that's probably what I would want to do.
Oh snap! I didn't even think about that. I like that answer. What song is that you're gonna play today?
This song is called Satch Boogie. It's a instrumental by the artist Joe Satriani, which is a great instrumentalist. You know, he's a solo artist, and I love him. I love he's bluesy sort of rock, you know, with a little funk in him. You know, I like that aspect of it. You know, because I'm not just stuck with one type of music. I like everything. My name's Hunter Helton, and I'll be playing Satch Boogie by Joe Satriani.
That was awesome. I appreciate that.
Thanks, man.
That was insane.
I do what I can.
Yeah, okay. You act like that's a normal thing that people can do. People can't do that.
I don't know. You can do anything. you
Yeah,
know?
that's true. If you put your mind to
You
it.
set your mind to it.
One last question I have for you. You can play the guitar. That was awesome. But are you good at the kazoo at all?
Kazoo?
Yeah. Have you ever played
I have
anything
not.
like that? Really? I feel like in production you should be able to be more familiar with the kazoo. No? All right. Well, we're gonna figure out. We're gonna have you play the kazoo here.
Oh God, this is.
All right.
How do you even play one of these things, man?
You put it like this.
We sound like ducks.
I know. Yeah.